It's an absolute privilege to be here with all of you today. When you were born, each and every one of you, something very special came into the world. Something quite unique. You're all very different. You have your own smile, you have your own outlook, you have your own likes and dislikes, and you even have your own grumpy faces and grumpy heads, which I have seen many of throughout the years. But what you have in common is the capacity to care and the ability to do something about the things that you all care about. Individually, you are powerful. Collectively, you are awesome. Take Emma's campaign today, a campaign that you chose for vInspired Live. So far, you have reached the lives of over 35 million people. That is utterly brilliant. And that is raising awareness about the importance of self-esteem for individual well-being. You have used technology and your social networks to amplify Emma's message to the point where people have to listen. This is your voice being heard across the world. The strong voice of the young. And that is brilliant. In this increasingly complex world, we need you to stand up, we need you to stand out, and we need you to stand firm for all those things that you wish to change and for all those people whose lives you can make a massive difference to. Music, technology, celebrity, and a good cause brought us all here together today. But it's what you do when you leave here that will bind us together forever. So, will you leave here today and forget all about what happened? Will you? Will you leave here today and forget all about Emma's campaign? Will you ignore all the calls to action that will follow this campaign? I didn't think you would. So let today be the catalyst that propels you into a greater belief in yourselves, into a greater understanding about your personal power and the power when you all act together. And when you put those two things together, you can make them work for the good of others. It always seems impossible until it's done. That's what Nelson Mandela said, one of the greatest campaigners of the last century who is reaching the end of his life. Here today we have demonstrated what young people can do when they have a mind to. That amazing reach across all those people, that amazing response from all those people who care like you do. So, when you leave here, I'd like you to think about the very thing that you want to change, not what I want to change, what you want to change. That injustice, that scandalous thing, that irritant, that big issue that sends your blood racing. And do you know what I want you to do then? I want you to look at yourself, and I want to look at what you can do, and I want you to be that change. Go for it.